I can't believe Othello got fired. Didn't see that one coming.
And that's what I mean by a foundational mindset. Because your mindset becomes the foundation for all your future successes. All your future building blocks will sit on your foundational mindset. And the strength of that mindset will determine how many levels of accomplishment you can support. Guys, this is so true. I'm so inspired. Are you guys all inspired?
Yep.
Nope, opposite. The opposite of inspired.
I'm confused at that.
He was reading the latest blog post from Peter Abbott.
Is that someone I should know?
Dude.
Peter Abbott?
Peter Abbott is a businessman in the city.
Mr. Abbott is so much more than a businessman.
Yeah, he's also a that a certain type of desperate, underachieving person finds motivating.
Hey, Mr. Abbott is a thought leader who has changed my life.
You literally just heard of him.
And now I'm a changed man.
All right, you did a great job with Carl, proving that you're willing to help the community, and now thanks to Tina and Lance, people know that you're not pretending to be something that you're not.
Yeah, you're moving the needle. And from what we've heard, Uncle Bobby has noticed.
Yep. Great. So let's set up a meeting then.
Well, like Mr. Abbott says, you can't skip rungs in the ladder of success.
Right, we're close, but not quite there.
Okay, so I feel like this is where Mr. Abbott comes into play, am I right?
Yeah.
By the way, dude sounds like a movie character, so.
Yeah, you're thinking of Peter Rabbit?
Yes.
Rabbit?
Have you seen that movie too?
All right, say what you will about his name and his blog. The man runs a very, very successful marketing consulting firm.
Hey. More importantly, the man gets like-minded individuals to become successful leaders.
Okay.
Through his insightful lectures and his daily inspirational posts.
The main thing is that he's the exact type of person that Uncle Bobby respects.
Okay.
That's what matters.
And we want you to meet him. You know, learn from him, absorb some of that essence.
Don't do that
Let's
again.
not do that. Let's just meet him, okay? And we'll just start building a relationship. There's no absorbing today.
Yeah. Just get in good with Peter Abbott, and Uncle Bobby will roll out the red carpet for you.
Yep.
And once you do that, you'll begin your ascent up the corporate ladder of positive manifestation. Okay, and the Uncle Bobby thing too. It can be both.
Stop.
It can be both.
It can be both. Let's reconvene after you've spoken with him, and we'll see where we're at. Okay?
Feeling inspired.
Do not sign any papers that say absorb. Don't do it. I don't know. I don't watch movies. Beatrix Potter.
Yo, and Pete's looking like Marty McFly on that skateboard.
For real. But Back to the Future was kind of dope.
Yeah, but Marty was corny.
No, but when he was playing guitars, though, that was kind of lit.
Okay, that was dope. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
And his girl not that bad neither.
You mean the mom? Or like the girlfriend?
His girlfriend.
Wait, is Marty McFly kind of lit?
You know what? He might be.
Should we make popcorn and watch that later tonight?
Not tonight, but I got a game. But be my guest, man.
No. I'll wait.
See? I knew you had it in you. Come on, that's good friendship right there, man. I appreciate you.
That's very cute. Let's capture this. Oh, yeah. Hashtag friendship. Adorable. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it's very hard to get. Yeah.
It's good.
Oh.
What?
growing up, old man. Guess you got a little more juice than we realized.
Hey, if this keeps up, maybe you could do me a favor and get rid of that Shep mural.
Dude,
What?
do you need glasses or something?
For real?
I hope so. I spent a long time on this. But yeah, it's real.
Bro, that is so cool. Yes.
Hey, why don't we take a quick pic?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got you.
And while we doing that, we can bring some more business your way. How that sound? All right. All right, on 3.
Hey.
1, 2. All right. All up on the socials now.
Oh, appreciate you, old man.
You and this old man. Listen, if you guys ever want tickets to a basketball game, hit me up, all right?
Hey, maybe when Shep's in town.
I'm sorry?
So we can boo him.
I see what you did there, man. I see what you did there. Hey, I'll see you guys soon, all right?
Hey, wait. I had Lance make it custom for you.
This is rad. Wow.
All right, just get out of here before we take it back.
Wow. I love y'all. I'll see you soon, all right?
Later.
Hey, Coach.
Let's go!
Hey, what you working on?
Yes. See. Yo, they not about to be ready.
There he is.
MP, what's up? You feel like streaking? Yes. I mean, continuing the win streak.
Oh, I thought you meant the other one.
You were going with that. I'm not talking about running around like a jaybird. I would never. Well, maybe in college, but different time, different waistline.
Okay. So is there anything else?
No. I just want to say that when streaking...
On a streak.
Right, on
Not
a
that
streak, it's going to feel like the momentum is going to carry you forever, but it won't. It's up to us to keep it going. I don't want you to take anything for granted tonight. So let's just go out there and not just win, but win big.
I got you, Coach. I mean, as long as I can keep my clothes on, I got you.
Obviously. Come to think of it, it is fairly inappropriate behavior. I think I owe my university's engineering department a big apology.
Looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Wiggins, no good. Morant with it. Now Gilchrist.
Oh! Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Williams. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Off the inbound. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Thunder making their last shot. Adams against Washington. Down low. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant, the pass to Bane. Shot from the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Williams. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. And it's touched by Moran. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Hey, MP! Your team needs you! Look at yourself!
The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Wiggins with a steal. Poke loose. Here's G.O.A.T. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Washington passes to Williams.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college...
First team's up. Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Moran. And another miss by Memphis. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Giddey against Brooks. Out to the right wing. Here's Moran. Here's Adams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And on the... offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware where he is at all times.
Williams finds Washington. Here's Giddey. And the 17-footer.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Moran against Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Jackson. That would have put him up.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for 3.
Basket's good. Williams has got 6.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Moran from down in the low post. It goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of that. He'll gladly take those.
From deep, Giddey knocks down the triple. Giddey's got the second bucket on the night.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Moran against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Moran. No one near him. That one a little long.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to Wiggins. Giddey passes to Washington. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Now here's Brooks. Jackson outside. Pass to Adams. Bain with it. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Williams passes to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant, a dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pass to Jackson. From deep, Bane. And they recover it. Another shot. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three is up. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Giddey against Bane. Giddey passes to Washington. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Giddey against Bane. Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in there. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant is Ja.
Go down,
Second team foul.
Ja to a young D Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. But Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Now here's Bane. Last game, he had 28 points. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson.
First team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Desmond Bain.
And the
Thunder with a lead. Washington out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Pass to Brooks. For 3. The Thunder with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 34% thus far in this game. And there's the lob. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Pokusevski. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Washington. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Morant. Now Jackson. There's the triple. He's off on that one. Inside. The kick out to Williams. Back to Washington. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the paint.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City? For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket. Brooks outside. Over Williams. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddy's got 4 rebounds in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. And again, Memphis no good. The Thunder have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Washington. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Adams checked in for... Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Every night, John Morant has a hard
job. D. Morant has to face, yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce, he can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Up again. It's good on the putback. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The Grizzlies shooting 35% so far in this one. And here's Adams, averaging around 6 a game. Now here's Jackson. Back to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Washington left side. It's Giddy on the wing. Pass to Williams. Here's Pokashevsky. Outside Giddy. Shot clock at 6. Washington against Adams. Shot is up. And it's Giddy missing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Morant with it, and it's Giddy picking him up. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Outside Giddy. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Brooks. Here's Adams. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Giddy against Jones. Count it. And it's an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Williams against Brooks. Adams with a screen on Williams. To the inside. Outside Jones. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Pokashevsky. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Adams with the ball. 5 to shoot. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's Giddy with a rebound. Giddy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pounded by Morant. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it? And the Grizzlies with possession here, trailing by 10. Brooks against Williams. Brooks left side. Shot clock at 5. Jackson for 3. He buries it from 3.
Showing he can make this shot. Give Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
Washington, a screen on Moran. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Brooks outside. The 3 is up. Memphis the rebound. Adams. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Adams has got 6.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Giddey passes to Williams. Over Brooks. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Moran. Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Moran, no good. The Thunder have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to Williams. From behind the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. He's got 9.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Jones drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Jones. Brooks with it. Jackson outside. Adams a screen. Jackson with it. Checked by Washington. He gets it in there.
A tough cover. Jackson has...
with an almost... Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead.
Hello, folks. You know, right now for the Thunder, they've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know what they're talking about. We've got one on this panel. It's called Shaq O'Neal. You don't know about the other 2.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Thunder.
What stood out to me is the way they crashed the glass.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Thunder with a lead. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander against Moran. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Washington. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Thanks. Well, Boomer in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He contributed 35 points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Pass to Wiggins. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Washington. It's Giddey on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Washington, a screen on Moran. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking more than just capable of sending it back.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Bain. Here he goes. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it's Giddey missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
On the wing, Bain. Moran against Wiggins. Pass to Adams. And here's Bain. Three-pointer, Brooks drills it from deep. And now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Outside Moran. Pass to Jackson. Outside Bain. This for the tie! Williams grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From deep, Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And now a 6-point Oklahoma City lead. Now Moran. 12 points for him. Inside, Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish. And that's a double-double for him now.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Shot from 12, and again, it's Oklahoma City.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Bain against Giddey. Here's Bain. Give him 8. Memphis needs to get off a shot. No luck on that one. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Grant with it. Pass to Brooks. Jackson outside. Adams, the pass to Bain. Adams with a screen on Giddey. And you can count it. He'll go to the line.
Shooting for Memphis, Steven Adams. At the line to one.
Pokashevsky's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. The free throw drops for Adams. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You've got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Here's Bain. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Williams. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Outside Bain. Pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. There's the 3. Second chance effort. And there's the play by Adams inside. Adams has got 15.
Yeah, so many times tonight, it's been Steven Adams, the man from New Zealand, looming large.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Jackson Jr. At the line for 3.
Father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Vildoza, he's checked in for Giddey.
This is a fellow who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive.
Good work for that Pico. He's your man.
Outside Jones. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And Washington powers it through.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Brooks, right side. Jones from outside. The offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. To the middle. And Washington powers it through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Jones. Adams a screen. Jones, the pass to Adams. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Oklahoma City is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Adams comes with a double. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Adams a screen. Brooks the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a special move before that shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
On the wing, Jones. 5 points in the game. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And he gets it back.
First personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the court.
Kennard outside. Outside Jones. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Aldama. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 5.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Outside Jones. Kennard on the wing. Pass to Brooks. Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Washington.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
To the middle. Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got his second basket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Left side Jones. Baseline jumper. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Washington. Stolen by Kennard. Brooks with it. And that one drops for him. And now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Down low. Here's Washington. Lays it up and banks it in. Washington's got 14 points now in the second half.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
To the inside, Tillman. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation of that dunk.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Vildoza. Washington, a screen on Jones. His first shot attempt. No good, a bit long that time. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Aldama. Now Jones from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Washington's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Washington's got 25 points in the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside Jones. Fires the 3. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Thunder. Making a switch here. Adams is checked in. Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Okay, thank you, Allie. We've got Washington. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Williams in at the power forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Adams with a screen on Giddey. Here's Bane. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect...
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Desmond Bane. 2 shots.
Obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Washington, a screen on Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. And it's Washington missing. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Oklahoma City's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. To the inside. And Washington powers it through.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Jackson outside. Good, and the setup by Morant.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Outside Giddey. Washington, a screen on Morant. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Outside Morant, pass to Adams. Now here's Bane. Lets it go from 11. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Washington, and the bucket counts, and he is off.
All right, MP, let's get it done.
John Jackson Jr. That's his 2nd personal foul. 13 foul.
And here are the Grizzlies now. 15-point game. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the 2nd of 4 games total on the road for him. Gets the 3 to fall.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Pass to Joe. And he converts the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Adams against Washington. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got 19 points.
The commitment and focus. I mean, Adams doesn't let a little contact distract him from his end goal.
And he gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Anytime you get a nice look inside, it's a good possession.
Here's Morant. Tries again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shoot.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
A concerted effort in the second half to go inside, trying to close the gap on the scoreboard.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Morant, and Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Washington.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
And here's Adams. Jackson finds Adams. Right side Bain. Clock at 6. Here's Morant. Morant missing again.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington, a screen on Morant. Here's Washington. Adams covering. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Memphis, they're working against the clock now. Adams with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Missed it from 7 feet.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
On the wing, Bain. Williams defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They shoot again. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more. Here's Joe. Washington drives in. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
You're all over him, MP.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Morant. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Adams. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Adams has got 15 points here in the second half.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Washington a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Wiggins. Washington a screen on Brooks. Wiggins passes to Washington. 5 on the clock. Now Gilgeous-Alexander over Morant. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Morant. The shot's good.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
36 seconds left in the game. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Jackson. It doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
It falls! And now they trail by just 4. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th. And they foul intentionally.
You have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
12 seconds.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
Washington at the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Kept alive. Brooks outside. from deep three-point range. The shot no good. And so the Thunder take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see
you again soon.
one install Mary concession. She gave me some popcorn for a meal. She could have given me more than that.
Hey, MP, did you get my text? No? Did you get my DM? No. Yeah, how about my assistant outside your window? Huh? Doing the semaphore? No? Okay, well, look, I got something for you.
Pete. Hey.
What's going on, man?
I am so glad to meet you, man. I've been dying for a tete-a-tete with you. I am a fan of you, sir.
Okay. You been in any games lately?
Games?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I am not a fan of basketball, sir. I find sports to be a frivolous distraction.
You look like you balled before, man.
I mean, come on. Compliments are good, but listen. To each his own. We all can't have the same interests, but look, I'm a fan of you, the human being.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Roberta.
Thank you very much.
And what you did for Carl Beam. In his quest to find a home for his hot dogs. I mean, inspiring is an overused word, MP. So I'll say things like uplifting, heartening, motivating.
All I did was put the word out, man. I didn't do much.
And yet you saved a man's life. Right. It reminds me of Shannon Sadler. Have you ever heard of her?
No, I don't think so.
17-year-old entrepreneur. She developed a new and exciting way to send electricity to northern Lapland regions of remote Finland, MP. What I'm saying is you are motivating me. You've outdone yourself, gal.
It's all for you, Peter.
If you don't stop it. Chef's kiss. Anyways, MP, what I mean to say is, what can I do for you, my friend?
I was actually hoping I could pick your brain for a little bit.
MP, I'm an open book. Cool. Ask, what can I help you with?
Okay, cool. So my agent, Ricky, huge fan of yours.
As he should.
Okay. He was hoping that maybe we could have a sit down, talk about some things to work on together, kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah, something like that.
I like this Ricky fellow.
Yeah, he's super cool. You guys would definitely hit it off.
Okay, let's take a seat and talk about this. I have this leadership conference coming up. Yeah, and I think it would be exactly what you need for you to harness the best versions of yourself. You see, at this conference, we'll teach you about the foundational mindset and what it is exactly that you're missing out there on the floor.
Wait, hold on. I mean to cut you off, but I don't think I was clear back there.
Huh.
What I'm really, really looking for is a partnership. 50-50, you and I.
Equals?
Yeah.
Look, confidence is an important quality for a leader.
For sure.
And at this conference, not only will you learn about confidence, but you also learn what is necessary for you to be successful.
I also have a lot of experience in leadership. I got that.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. Do tell.
All right, where do I start? Okay, so I led a team of 18 to 21-year-olds, collegiate athletes to a national championship before I even discovered that I wanted to be a national basketball player in the world's most competitive league. I mean, manifesting accomplishments of that level, of that quality, at that age, I don't know, man. That's hard to find.
No, that's impressive and interesting. Which leads me to think of something I never thought about before. MP, what do you think about the leadership panel?
All right, I can dig that. Talk to me. Is it like an open audience kind of vibe to ask you questions?
Yeah, more or less. It's a group of highly respected individuals from a diverse set of backgrounds having an open and honest conversation in front of a live studio audience.
That's fire.
That's fire?
That's fire.
You know, MP, I kid you not, sir, I am thinking it's prophetic. You know, Shannon Sadler's parents just called me, and she's been grounded. You know, she stayed out late on her curfew, and I have been looking for someone else to fill in this panel. And if you would be willing to post about this on your social media and bring a new audience to this thing, I think there might be a spot on this panel for you.
That's it. Just post.
Just post.
Man, you ain't say nothing but a word.
A word?
Watch this. Done.
Done?
Done.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Hey.
Come on now.
All right now.
I'm serious.
Oh, okay. All right, you know what, MP? This is good. You know, good or bad, win or fail, whether you fall flat on your face, this will allow for us to see exactly what it's going to take for you to take the next level.
And those are the words I live by, Pete. Truly.
It's Peter. The name. It's Peter
I didn't mean any disrespect by that. I'm sorry about that. So just have your team email my team the details, and we good. I'll be there.
We're good?
We're good.
Ah, c'est bien. Okay. Good.
Let's do it.
Good to see you back in the starting lineup, boss. Better late than never, right?
What's up? What's going on?
You know, I can't lie. I'm just a little bit nervous about this leadership panel. A little bit.
Okay, why though? You answer questions from the press all the time.
No, I know I answer questions from the press, but they can literally ask me anything they want. Like, at least I know with the press guys, either I played well or I did bad, or we won or we lost. With them, it's no surprises. With the other people, I don't know.
You know, I can go with you, man. I mean, if you want, and then you can introduce me to Mr. Abbott, and we can form like a mutual mentorship program.
Boy. This is a good thought, okay? You're right, this conference could make or break you in this borough, so let's just run some potential questions.
Ask some questions.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea. Go.
Good idea.
Shoot.
Okay, MP, what is the biggest challenge that you faced as a leader?
Okay, that's a really good one. I think it's getting a group of guys to think together as a team, coming from different backgrounds, different motivations, and success only comes from putting all that aside and uniting under one goal. How's that sound?
That's fantastic. You're going to do what I would have written for you. That's good.
Yeah, high praise.
Unfortunately, we kind of got bigger problems right now.
Come on, man. What?
Well, you know how after you met with Peter, you posted, super excited to be joining the keynote panel for Peter Abbott's Foundational Thinking Leadership Conference.
Okay, did I spell something wrong in there?
No.
Did I use the wrong your?
I hate that.
People hate that. Well, no, I didn't use your.
No.
What is it?
Shep just responded.
Oh, come on.
Look, he said props to MP for getting a jump start on his coaching career. You know what they say, those that can't do, teach, and those that can't teach, coach. I always felt MP looked most at home on the bench.
Ignore him. No, you can't ignore that. Not after we've established your image as somebody who puts people in their place.
Right.
I thought we were trying to paint MP as a potential business leader, not someone who's drawn into petty online beefs. Right? I mean, up to you, but I don't think people even care what Shep says. It's just all engaged in him.
Lonzo the Crown just responded with eyes emojis, so...
Love it.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Do nothing, and you lose all your online support. Not to mention, you're going to lose all the cred that you earned from those skaters.
No, and we cannot have that at all.
We cannot have that.
Why don't you just clap back at him for looking at your page so hard? Like, why you got my post notifications on?
Remind him who's got the championship ring.
That part.
Right? Yeah. Tell him not to be so jealous that people actually want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
He's a tweeter. You're a leader.
That's
Okay.
good.
All right.
That's good.
You know what? It is good, but it's also petty. I think you should say you would be honored to coach someday. I mean, you're all about lifting up the people around you.
Yeah, that's the more mature response.
Boring.
All right, look, honestly, it's up to you, man. So, what do you want to do?
I like what you said, Mela. Mm-hmm. I'd be honored to be a coach someday, because unlike you, I'm all about lifting up those around my community. Send.
Nice.
I'm starting to really enjoy going at that little knucklehead.
That's that competitive. Come on, right there. All the greats got it.
Clap back.
Come on.
Very well in the online sports space.
Hey, you feeling better about the panel?
What you think I'm feeling?
Talk about it. Talk about it.
I'm gonna let him know
Friendly
too.
reminder that it does take place after your next game, so don't be late.
Really, Ashley?
Really?
I got this. I'm not gonna be late. I got you.
You've been late for a few dates recently.
Oh.
All right, well, this is turning into a personal issue, but don't start messing up now, okay?
I got you.
Okay.
Hey, go get him, Tiger. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go, but all right.
Good game last night.
Hold up, fellas. The grind don't stop. I want to score earlier in transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Set it up and get started.